Hello, my friend from Otaku to Anime Lover. So this is what is this? The third week of the second month video, should I say? Okay, let's begin the preview. So for this third week theme, I'm gonna preview some of some of a game that it's kind take a time for me to finish it. So for example, I have a hard time to finish a game like a genre game like RPG or strategy game. Why is that, you ask? Well, first, you must use brain, and you need process and effort and luck. Because why? Because I don't have luck, so I have these three to make the game easier for me to play. Because what? Luck is very hard to me to find. So I'm gonna preview 7 game that has a genre of RPG or strategy genre, because that's my weakness, is to finish a game like that, because I need time, like a day, a week, even a month, even a year, because it's hard. Well, let's begin the first video. This first theme. Yes, the first video. Today I'm gonna preview one of the game I already finished, and it's from Game Boy Advance. It's called Final Fantasy Advance. Some of you that already played this game on Game Boy, it's really good kind of game. Well, here's the summary. Check this out. The story of the Tactic Advance revolves around 3 primary characters. Martian Raiju, the main character, who battled the dream worlds of his friends Ritz Mulligan. For your information, Martian Radiuju, his name can be changed. If you play the game, you will be asked to what is your name. You can change his name to your own name. And this is his friend Ritz Mario, a stubborn girl who speaks her mind and changes sides in her struggle for self-acceptance, and Mute Randall, a boy whose mother died, that discovers a magical entity that changed the world into the world of Ivales. There are also second characters such as Dun Raju, Marshall's little brother, who does not desire to return to the real world since he is sick in the real world and healthy in the dream one. And Sid Randall, Mute father, who have become a judge master of Evalence. Within Evalence, there are other characters that help advance the plot. Some characters befriend Martian, such as Mogul, Montblanc, and Nono, Azulberry, a Nomu troublemaker and self-proclaimed genius, and Sarah, a Viera archer who befriend Ritz. There are other characters who antagonize Martian, including Babu Swain, a Nomu royal mage in Mute service, Lieutenant Twem, a mystery enforcer who replaced the judge when they became independent of the palace, and Queen Remedy, who is the ruler of Evalence and was in the Grand Grimoire itself in a form of model after Mute deceased mother. And that's it for my summary. So for my commentary for this game is, I already finished the game, and it took, like, if I use fast forward gameplay and not like enjoying the game, I could finish this game like 3 days. 2 day farming, 1 day finish it. Well, why I said I need 2 days to farming this game? Well, I cannot say. Well, Well, for first example, I need that this game it's harder than you think. You think that oh, it's just like Final Fantasy. All Final Fantasy will be easy, right? You're wrong. In this game, there are some called as judge. This judge is connected to the rule of this world, of this game world, that there also rule that you cannot use like black magic, you cannot use white magic, and recommended that use like black, like example, you cannot use black magic, but you're recommended to use this. If you use this, you will get an extra additional GP point. Well, GP point in this world, it's kind of make you can do special move, or you can use it to summon a monster. Or spoiler alert, that's you can find it on the game. Okay, so what, like I said, I need 2 days to farming. Well, this is how I farming. First, the job you need to use on your main character, I recommended that you use thief first. Why? Well, you can use warrior first, because yes, you can use soldier first, because soldier has kind of move that like first aid, that is kind of good to make you heal a little HP, but it can also heal status status alignment, so it's kind of good. Well, another skill like mug or anything by soldier, it's kind of lame, or should I say you don't need to master this move. Well, and then you must take the job thief. Well, thief can be unlocked in the first time, just change the job. Well, easy, you will know it. And then you need to find a weapon that has a steel weapon, and you need to master it. Because why? You need that skill to get a job called ninja. And ninja has a special move called throw, because that's because it can throw weapon. So you need to steal your opponent weapon and then throw it back. Or you can like, oh, that's a good weapon, you can steal it. Or there's a good armor, you can steal it. Or there's a good hat or anything that helpful for the game. Thief is the better job for you. And why I said you need to become a ninja in your main character, because ninja has a weapon called Masamune. That is the highest weapon. Yes, that the highest attack weapon in the ninja jobs. And also, there's an additional effect that also you need to master. Even though it's hard, it's called double sword. Double sword is a support effect that allow you to use dual wielding. Kid thought, well, you can use Masamune in the right hand, and left hand you can use any katana that has effects such as water veil, fire veil, whatever. You use whatever you like. You can also, well, now you need to master that dual sword skill, or should I say double sword skill, until it's maxed out and mastered. And then you need to find another Masamune. Why? Because like I said, Masamune is the highest weapon attack in ninja job. If you have two, your attack power might exceed 400. I swear to God, that is the strongest attack power in human race. Well, there's another race like you need to develop too. I recommended you need to develop Nomu race and Banga race. What is Nomu race? Well, Nomu race is kind of like a sheep form, and they mastered art of magic, but they weak against physical attack. But for Banga, it's different from, or should I say opposite, because they very, very good in physical, but they has very low skill of magic. Well, what can I say? If you change it to the bishop, their whole job is almost making your MP strike to 0. Well, that's hard. But I recommended that you need to develop these two race. Because why? I developed one Nomu race and two Banga race. The other, I developed Dragoon and Defender's job. And the second is White Monk and what should I say? It's Clefairy, or I don't know. It's called Clefairy. He used Lens. It's kind of good job, you know. Like you need cheer and then poof, done. The game is finished. Okay, that's it for my video today. Thank you for watching. You can give a like, or you can give this a like, or you can comment down below. I will see you in my next video. See you and goodbye.